now like to ask Ryan Meredith to give the valedictory address.
Chancelier Wiener, président du conseil de gouverneurs Hébert, président et vice-chancelier Shepard, Dr. Van Berkom, Dr. Woods, participants et invités distingués, chères familles, amis, finissantes et finissants. Mon nom est Ryan Meredith et c'est avec beaucoup de plaisir que je vous adresse la parole aujourd'hui en tant que représentant de la cohorte de 2017 de l'une des meilleures écoles de gestion au monde, John-Molson. I remember my first day walking out of JMSB after attending Com 210 and Com 212 lectures, thinking that my future success would depend on how well I can memorize Porter's 5 forces and how effective I would become at mastering a firm handshake. Don't get me wrong, these are 2 important skills that every businesswoman and businessman should acquire. However, I soon realized there was so much more that JMSB would teach us about the business world. It is only when I look back now that I realize just how much. Today is a day for us to reflect on our many accomplishments and to be proud of what we have become. We applied to JMSB because of its reputation as a world-class business school. We believe that the education we received here would give us the tools to succeed in the real world. Here we are today, graduates of Concordia's JMSB. We did it. Today is also a time for us to recognize and thank our family, friends, professors, colleagues, Investopedia, and mentors who have guided us along the way. Without their tireless support, we would not be where we are today. On behalf of the entire class of 2017, thank you. Although we are all graduates of the 2017 class, we have lived different experiences and we all cherish different memories. The co-op program gave some of us the opportunity to bridge the gap between the classroom and the corporate world. Stages allowed us to gain practical experience beyond the scope of theory. Some of us broadened our horizons by participating in the student exchange program, allowing us to experience different cultures and traditions. As well, participation on various Stinger sports teams, associations, and committees developed a strong sense of community and school pride. This year, JMSB continued to dominate on the world stage. More precisely, we sent over 150 delegates to compete at case competitions across the globe and podium a total of 43 times. A select group of students managed a real portfolio of $2.6 million as part of the Kenneth Woods Portfolio Management Program and made the trip to Omaha to meet with tycoon investor Warren Buffett. JMSB continued to focus on its many philanthropic initiatives. Notably, despite the snowstorm in mid-March that virtually paralyzed the city and even forced Concordia to shut down for the day, our students maintained their commitment to sleep outside for 5 nights, raising both money and awareness for the homeless as part of a nationwide campaign. This is but one example symbolizing the drive, devotion, and passion of the JMSB community. Indeed, JMSB really is hot to go. Today, as we celebrate, we realized that success isn't measured by the grade you got on that COM 305 exam that didn't get curved, or by the rover that I know you can't afford. Success is about the obstacles you have encountered throughout the journey. It's about the struggle, the late nights you spent trying to stay awake, studying in the Webster Library, drinking the venti skinny, 2-pump vanilla latte from Starbucks that you were trying to hide from the hardworking staff so they wouldn't kick you out. Success is about wanting to succeed as badly as you want to breathe. It's about the courage you built up to beat the overwhelming odds. Simply put, as JMSB's case competition coach, Mark Haber, would say, it's all about the process. We are now part of that elite group of JMSB graduates. With this title comes responsibility. We have been equipped with the tools and critical thinking strategies in order to confidently become the business leaders of tomorrow. It is our duty to apply these skills, to challenge the status quo, and to commit to lifelong learning and development as both professionals and humanitarians. Take risks, push boundaries, embrace the journey, embrace failure. It builds fearlessness. It builds hard workers. It builds us to our full potential. We are surely not the same men and women we were when we began our studies at JMSB. We are privileged to have studied at the state-of-the-art facilities in the downtown campus known as the John-Molson School of Business. It is there that we have forged friendships, expanded our LinkedIn networks, and developed our business skills. JMSB has taught us not only to chase our dreams, but to realize that the impossible is possible, and that we are all unique and capable of reaching new heights. As Leonardo da Vinci once said, it has long since come to my attention that people of accomplishment rarely sat back and let things happen to them. They went out and happened to things. So as you step outside of Place des Arts today, with your diploma in your hand, prepare to embark on a new and exciting chapter of your life, take a moment. Look up at the sky and wonder, how high is high? Then go and find out. Félicitations et bonne chance, grads.
Ryan, it's nice to see somebody with low energy. You know, those motivational remarks touch everyone, and I want to thank you. I think you've made us all very proud today to be graduates of JMSB. Thank you.